Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will discuss 9 worst foods for hypertension. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in the world. In the United States alone, nearly 610,000 people die from heart disease every year. Hypertension is a major risk factor in developing cardiovascular disease. Controlling hypertension with a blood pressure reading of or less than 140/90 mmHg has been identified as key to lowering the risk for cardiovascular disease. Taking your medication if you already have hypertension and avoiding the following foods should help keep your blood pressure in check. Number 1. Sawdust. More than salt, added sugars are thought to play a major role in developing hypertension and cardiovascular disease. A heart-healthy choice is seltzer water mixed with a squeeze of lemon or a dash of fruit juice. With this, you'll get the same fizz minus the unwanted added sugars. Number 2. Processed meat. A lot of the blood pressure boosting sodium in our diet comes from pre-packaged foods like deli and processed meats. Bacon, sausage, ham, bologna, hot dog, and other processed meat products are cured, seasoned, and preserved with salt. Opt for sodium-free meat choices like turkey or chicken breast and lean meat. Enhance their flavor by adding herbs and spices or cooking them in salt-free herb-infused butter. Number 3. Frozen pizza. All types of pizza in general can be bad for anyone watching their sodium intake. The combination of bread, cheese, tomato sauce, and pepperoni and other cured meats can quickly ramp up your sodium intake. On top of this already hefty sum, manufacturers add more salt and other food additives in frozen pizzas to maintain the flavor once it's cooked. Number 4. Chinese food. The sauces used in Chinese dishes like soy sauce, bean paste, and teriyaki sauce are loaded with sodium. For instance, soy sauce contains as much as 824 milligrams per tablespoon, while bean paste can have as much as 220 milligrams per teaspoon. You can help the sodium by ordering your sauce on the side and then using it sparingly. Number 5. Frozen breads. Trans fats are heart unhealthy fats because they raise your bad cholesterol levels and lower your good cholesterol levels. High LDL levels have been associated with increased risk for hypertension and heart disease. While many restaurants and food manufacturers have gone trans fat free, one category that's hard to avoid trans fat are frozen biscuits and bread rolls. Number 6. Pickles. Pickling is a food preservation technique that typically involves soaking food in a salt brine to encourage fermentation and thus delaying decay and making them edible longer. However, pickling can make even the most harmless vegetables like cucumber turn into a sodium sponge. Number 7. Tomato products. Processed tomato products like canned tomato sauce, tomato juice, and ketchup contain more sodium than you think. Manufacturers add salt and other food additives to preserve its shelf life and make it more palatable. Look for the low-sodium alternatives when purchasing for these products. Otherwise, you can try making your own pasta sauce by using fresh tomatoes and adding fresh herbs and spices. Number 8. Alcohol. Alcohol can be a double-edged sword for people with hypertension. Moderate drinking may actually lower blood pressure, but drinking too much can raise blood pressure to alarming levels. In addition, alcohol contains calories which can lead to unwanted weight gain. People who are overweight or obese are more likely to develop hypertension. Alcohol can also interfere with the effectiveness of some hypertensive drugs. Number 9. Coffee. If you have hypertension, now might be the time to kick your coffee habit. Coffee can cause a dramatic albeit temporary increase in blood pressure, even in those who don't have hypertension. In fact, regular drinkers of coffee and other caffeinated beverages are found to have a higher average blood pressure than those who don't drink. Those are the 9 worst foods for hypertension. If you like watching this video, please share it to your friends.